much needed rain, but those who have lived in the coastal bend for some time know that with the rain comes these mosquitoes.
Yeah, thankfully there have been no reports of West Nile virus found, at least in any mosquitoes in our area this year. However, the recent death of a Travis County resident may have some folks concerned. 3 News reporter Madeline Salinas is here now. And Madeline, I know that you were able to speak with local officials about that today. What were you able to learn?
Well, Mike, according to Texas Department of Health and Human Services, only about 20% of people who are exposed to West Nile virus actually get sick. I spoke with Dr. Dante Gonzalez and Corpus Christi Animal Care Services, who told me how they're best protecting the city from the virus.
Start in a bird, then the mosquito will feed on the bird, and then the mosquito will get infected, and then the mosquito will then feed on a human, and then through that bite and through that mechanism is how a human will typically get the virus.
Dr. Dante Gonzalez says that while there hasn't been a West Nile-related death in Nueces County since 2016, he says that in 2021, the health district saw 25 positive mosquito pools, the largest amount in the last 8 years.
We did have a possible case in 2021 that was initially diagnosed as a West Nile encephalitis case, which later, after they did all the medical tests and the PCR, it ended up being a St. Louis encephalitis case. So that was changed, and it was reflected at the state level.
With no positive test results in 2023, Dr. Gonzalez says that it's still important to protect yourself from those pesky insects.
One of the most important things for the community to know, aside from knowing that the virus could lead to some symptoms and some viral-like symptoms, the most important thing is how to reduce breeding sites for mosquitoes.
With 13 different traps located throughout the city, William Cox, interim director of Corpus Christi Animal Care Services, says that the city captures and sends off mosquito samples to the state on a weekly basis.
We collect the mosquitoes that have come into the trap, and then we ship those off to Austin where they're tested. So they'll receive that by Friday. By Monday, we'll have our results.
Should a mosquito come back positive for West Nile, Cox says the city's vector control crew has plans in place to prevent the spread of the virus.
When we do get that positive back, a couple things are going to happen. The first is that we're going to initiate a spraying, which are going to kill the adult mosquitoes in the area. We'll go 1 mile from that test site, and we'll do that for 3 consecutive days, and then we're going to test again and send those back off until we get the negative results.
Dr. Gonzalez says that when protecting yourself from mosquitoes, it's important to remember to always drain any standing water around your home, as well as making sure that you're wearing mosquito spray with DEET while outdoors. Mike?
All right, Madeline, thanks for that.